Well, folks, welcome back to yet another episode of our Football Manager 2023 Game Save with Darwen, of course. So if you've been with us since yesterday, of course, you've not missed a beat. Taking on Swindon today, who are above us in the league. They are in 5th, we are in 8th. Better win for us, we could close in to 6th. We're just outside the playoffs. A couple tricky games on the offering today, with, of course, Scunthorpe to follow suit. So, of course, we're out the FA Cup, which sucks ass, and also a draw against Bromley, not very good. But can we bounce back against one of the heavy hitters? It is at our place, and we're going to give it our best shot. And our best shot will consist of this team here, Connor between the sticks. We've got Robinson, the K Robinson, of course. What's his first name? Killian. Okay, so this is Theo. We have to give these Robinsons a nickname. We're just going to call him Theo, even though he's not ours. So he's a loanee, and then we'll call this guy Robbo. How about that, Robbo? Yeah, simples. Robbo. There we go. Robbo. Get it right. There's Robbo. That's Robbo. So. Colour nicknames there for the Robinsons, the Robinson family. We've got the original, the O-Rob on the bench. So anyway, that's the team. It's Connor, Robbo, Hall, Crompton, Theo, Wallace, Harrap, Richards, Smudger, Jorgensen, and Wheatley. Of course, we do have the loanees, of course, that we did pick up. This one was from Stoke. £250,000 valued. Jorgensen, of course, valued at 450. We like these guys. We've got Smudger valued at around about £1.2 million from Wigan. And we have Tim Burke on the bench valued at £1.8 million from Blackpool. So these are some of the key players that I hope will add us the extra quality today and moving forward. And I hope we're keeping us in the outside mix for playoffs. I realistically don't think we're going to get playoffs, but if we can have that, have a close fought fight this season and give it a crack, then maybe next year we could actually do this. Wallace to Richards. Richards goes down. It's got to be a pen. Early doors within the first 30 seconds. Who's taking it? It's usually Smith. I think he took the last one. And it's Smith on this one. And he slots it home. I think it's the third goal of the season. That's how we do it. Again, we might be able to do playoffs. I just don't know. It's just going to be, I think, a bridge too far. If I knew now what I knew back at the start of the campaign, that the loan options would increase. Oh, well, scrap it. Scrap all what I'm about to say because they just bloody equalised. But if I knew what I know now about these loanees, I think I would have had better recruitment because there was slim pickings at the start, but now we seem to have found the secret sauce with some of these loanees, even though I think we need another 2 decent players. Crompton on free kick duties. Smith's on duties right on point, and he could have put it in, hits the bar, and comes out of it. So a couple of early goals here. Puts us up to 6 at the time of asking. We've got a game in hand still, lads. I don't know how that's possible, but we do. Up against Swindon. Remember, this is one of the heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Get a result here, then you never know. Harap is injured. Davinson's coming on. Free kick. Dobbin. Oh, it's a good goal. It's a fucking good goal. Right on the stroke of half time. Sucker punch blow there from Swindon. They weren't in it. They were not in it. It was all us. Can we get him in the second half? I've got some game changers on the bench. Jorgensen's done absolute shit. Neither has Richards. So we will aim for those guys first. Let's get into it. Richards, Parla, Kuyate, Jorgensen coming on. Swindon again looking for a third over the top. Coker is in. Pulls it back. Dobbin again. Coker. Headed clear. Kuyate now. Breaks. Is it our chance to shine? It's not. It's broken down again. Swindon. One of the big boys. Oh, bloody Kenny Coker. It's been struck off. Would have had a second there, but We're going attacking now. Final 15. Can we snatch it? They've clawed themselves back into this with possession and chances. Bristow now for Swindon. Humps it long again. And Trevitt's broken through. He's got a runner down the middle. This time his shooting has been shite. Punt up to left-hand side. Robbo. Oh, clashed in there. He gets it back. Loses it. Dobbin. They've been the better side. Somebody's played. Oh, Crompton. Usually composed. Kuyate free kick. High. Oh, we've gone and on. He snatched it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. From an unusual source as well, the Loney Hall with a reaching header. I'm going to say demand more, but I'll take this. I'll take this, lads. Crompton, Theo, Davinson, Kuyate, back, Smith. It gets it back, slips it in, Wheatley to win it. Surely not. Surely bloody not. Out of the fire we come. It's raising the ashes or whatever the heck they say. I don't know what they say, but we are going to time waste the shit out of this. It's been disallowed. It's been disallowed, you clown. I'll take the point. We'll take the bloody point. That's one of the big guys is Swindon. I think that's, again, to think where we've come from, taking on Swindon, taking on these guys and getting draws. Can't really turn our nose up against that. And that point will put us in the playoffs with a game in hand. So, hey, it's not that shabby. Not too shabby. Darwen moving to promotion contention. Well, we know that. We've been there before. We know all about promotion and all that. So that's in our nature. It's in our nature these days, and hopefully we can ride this bit of momentum into Scunthorpe next, and that's in a couple of days' time. Okay, folks, next up, I'll say is Scunthorpe United. They are, of course, struggling, relegation form right now. We are in the playoff promotion talk again. We've hit the draw train here with 3 draws out of 4 games, without a win in 4, if you want to look at it a different way. So we're in the need of a result, and we do need to make some changes to this 11. So we're going to chuck in the middle of the park. Maybe we bring Smith back. What do we do here? Kendricks. I would like to play actual players that belong with us. So maybe Davidson will come in here alongside Harrop. Robinson's going to come in for Smith. I'm gonna give the old guard a go here because they've rode their luck. They've waited their turn. So we'll see. So Loney's on the bench for 5 of the spots. Richard's taking the other one. Do we have a defending option? Jason Lowe, you are that defending option. Yeah, that'll do. Let's do it. So the lineup is Connor, Theo, Crompton, Hall, Robbo, Kuyate, other Robins. We've got 3 Robinson starting. Davidson and Parler, Hadap and Wheatley. We could do with a win. We really could. Get the wheels moving in the right direction once again. File flying high. Of course, we've played them. Played Dagenham, I think. So, what's going to go down here? Very quiet. 20-odd minutes in. Nothing to see. Nothing to see here. We are in the blue. Theo. Harrop. Marauding run. Wheatley with the header. Oxborough with a big old save. Highlight still continues. Punted down the middle. Theo tries to keep it going. Hector Ingram. Oh, for fuck's sakes. These are relegation turds. I don't like it. Quick fire double. No way. No way. Nah. Come on, lads. Robbo launches it. Wheatley. Scunthorpe. Big winners. Another big old hit down the middle. Crompton, we need a response here, lads. Kuyate for Wheatley. He's onside, but he's put it wide. I'm attacking for the last stretch of this game. A half. Shambles. Absolute shambles. Do something different. Let's go from something a little bit more punchy. Theo with a rare yellow so far. We'll put Jason Lowe on. Fire up, guys. Straight from kickoff. Scoops it. Bala. Onside. Wheatley. Anything but in. Shambles. Wheatley. Davidson. Backwards we go. Robbo's through. Scores. Too little too late now, lads. Too little too late. Should be over celebrating like that. You got more to do. Come on. Robbo. Parla. Oof. Here they come. Make a mistake. Make a mistake. Too good at the minute. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck is this guy? Come on. Kuyate, deliver it, deliver it. Robbo's with a second. There's a little sliver of a hope here, lads. Little sliver. Got to get another one. Got to get another one. No, not like that. Not like that. Come on, Lowe. Where is it? No, get on it. I've got a feeling here. We can get one here. Go on. That's the third. Let's go back to this now. Robinson, Wheatley. I'm going for it. Yeah, go. Come on, more. Come on, lads. Find it. Richards scoops it. No. Come on. Loose ball. Picked up. Keeper. Connor. Got to score here, lads. Davidson. Over the top. Wheatley. Wheatley! I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. I really don't believe it. I'm gonna actually roll in this moment here. Robinson to Davidson over the top. Wheatley. Can we? Can we go and snatch it? Nah. I'm taking that though. I'm taking a 4-4 draw. All right then, that's a bit of a thriller, wasn't it? 8-goal Bobby Dazzler. Good comeback, good fight by my boys there as we remain in the playoff mix. Game in hand still. It was grim. It was grim at some stage. I thought we were getting spanked, but good fight back. And well done, Robinson. Hat-trick for the lad, who was finding it a little bit difficult getting into the team these days. But that will give him just the boost needed. But anyway, guys, we're going to kick on forward now. Maybe plough on into December. Maybe Boreham Wood, Kings Lynn coming back, Chorley, Halifax, something like that. But the draws are going to stop. 3 3s, 2 2s, 4 4s. I'll see you back, hopefully for something other than a draw. But until then, subscribe, thumbs up, and hit the little bell.